The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Buffalo. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll manage only a couple. Caden Ellis in on that stop. Look him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Allen going to give it to Cook. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll send him over to the left. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Avery Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Here's Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On second down, Penix. That's going to be dropped. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Caden Ellis in on that stop.
Oof.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's taken in by Shakir. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, as are the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Now Penix. He'll get that to Kadero Hodge. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Penix on 3rd down. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will score. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Atlanta. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
And he gets in. And now they're back within a score. The deficit is just 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now Allen on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Allen to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
From the gun on third down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way. And now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to see that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Buffalo.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got this one complete. It's Cooper working across the field. Picked up of 21 on that catch. Good for Bills' 1st down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A run with Cook, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Slot receiver, headed right. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. For a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off, it's DeMar Hamlin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
They got to stop chinking you,
Good
dog.
job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow,
God
he's going to be a
damn.
little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this
You know you
one
done
is
fucked
going
up,
to
though.
run out of steam. This is short. It's no good.
Yeah, you done fucked
And
up.
this lead will stay right where it is. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard
You got a
line.
little bit.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Throwing now, Penix on first down.
What the
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw
Bless
that
him.
time. It'll bring up
Bless him.
second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To the right. That's
Yeah,
Pitts.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up now for second down. Penix going to throw again. And that could be the dagger.
Hey, Chinky, dog.
Intercepted.
You bumping me or
Picked up
something?
by Matt Milano.
Can we get this? Okay.
Follow this
He went straight past him.
Hold on and pull this game out. We're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go play action here with Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And